Hey YouTube, what's up? Today we're going to be going over the Boolean variable. This is going to be fairly simple. Boolean is either true or it's false. So if a user logs in to a program, that's going to be true. If they didn't, it's false. So basically that's just a short example for you guys. But pretty much today, for all these variables, I'm going to be creating new projects. So go ahead, create a new project, do what you want, and just follow along as close as you can. This is actually one of the easier ones. So we're actually going to do a simple login form, just like the other one. So just go ahead and put check. We want a label to make sure that we can see what's going on. Just name it status, whatever. This is just going to change to say true or false. And we want a text box, of course. So pretty much we can go ahead, go in the coding, double click form 1, and up above beneath the class we're going to go ahead and declare this. So we're going to start with dim. Basically we're declaring something right now. So we're declaring that correct info as Boolean is equal to false. So we want to set it as false right now because the user has not done anything. So since this is null, we want just to start with false. If we were just to set it as true, when they check it, it'd probably open up depending how you align the code. So here we go, we have dim correct info. This is saying we're declaring that correct info is a Boolean and that it's starting off as false. However, if you do want it to start off as null, just don't put anything there. It'll actually probably go under green if I continue to type. It does that for some variables, not sure about this one. So now we can go ahead and go on with the checking process. So we can go ahead and see if textbox1.text is equal to, you know what, we do not want to do it this way. I have a better way. So go ahead and create a new sub. This is completely new to you guys. Just go private sub and name it check and hit enter. Now we want to say if textbox1.text is equal to kshadow22, then let's go ahead and say correct info is equal to true. Else correct info is equal to false. So what we're saying is if textbox1 is equal to kshadow22, we're going to change our Boolean to true. If it isn't, we're going to change it to false. And we're going to go ahead and put this process here. Just put check, then hit enter. Then we're going to say label1.text is equal to correct info.toString. So what this .toString means is basically we're setting label 1, the text of it, to our Boolean, either true or false. And since we just checked it, we now can do that. And toString means that we're changing it to a string or text. Okay, a string, basically how I recognize it is it's text. Text is numbers, lowercase, symbols, anything. So now we have displayed what we've gotten, true or false. We can go on. So now we can say so if correct info is equal to true, then we can have a message box pop up saying you've got access. So now we can run this code and make sure it works, and then I'll go over it one more time with you guys if you guys need me to. So if we check it, it's going to say false because we don't have anything good in there. Now if we put kshadow22, it'll check it and you've got access, and it tells us the variable is true. So one more time, what's going on when you click the button. Actually, before you even click the button, when the program first starts up, it's going to say, hey, we're going to have a variable that's a Boolean, and it's going to be named correct info. It's going to start off as false though. So then when we click the button, it's going to check. So basically what this check is doing is it's just hopping over here and it's going to perform everything inside the sub. So it's going to say, hey, if k-22 is equal to text box 1, then let's go ahead and change our Boolean to true. If not, we're going to change it to false. So here we're going to display whatever Boolean we got. It's going to be displayed inside our label. Here, if the Boolean was true, we're going to say, hey, he got access because he had the right username. So now with this, you guys, you should be able to create a pretty nice login form with some variables. Before you could even without variables, but this time you can do it with variables if you'd like, just a Boolean. So this is all for this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the car. So basically, I'm going to show you guys a quick video on how to use car. See you guys.